Hurricane Irma's predicted path continues to inch west as the massive storm barrels towards Florida.
Irma has already battered parts of Cuba and the Bahamas. This includes the Turks and Caicos Islands, where officials say there was extensive flooding and damage. Homes have been destroyed and many trees and utility poles are down. As the storm moves towards Florida, the push to evacuate intensifies. Tonight, Omar Jimenez has the latest.
For residents in South Florida, time is running out.
I recommend, I urge, I demand that they please leave Miami Beach.
Hurricane Irma is inching closer to the United States, bringing with it devastating wind, rain, and storm surges. The view from space shows the sheer size of the storm, larger than the entire state of Florida. The mayor of Miami Beach says there's not much his city can do.
There's no ability to handle or stop water from flooding from a hurricane, let alone a massive historical hurricane like Irma.
Thousands of Floridians have packed their cars and heeded those evacuation warnings, leading to clogged highways and gas shortages. State troopers are monitoring the roadways and doing everything they can to keep traffic moving. But some say they plan to ride out the storm.
We've got a pretty strong home, so I'm pretty confident that it will survive.
The governor of Florida has activated the entire state National Guard, 7,000 of them, and says today is the day to move inland, and all Floridians should be prepared to evacuate soon.
Remember, Hurricane Andrew is one of the worst storms in the history of the state. Irma is more devastating on its current path.
The storm is expected to strengthen as it moves over warmer waters just north of Cuba. On Saturday, Irma is expected to turn north, but exactly where and when that turn happens will have a major impact on which areas of the state are hit the hardest.
Chris Schaefer is tracking the hurricane tonight. He joins us now. And Chris, what can you tell us? This thing is really big.
Yeah, and sadly, Allie and John, Irma has strengthened once again back to a Category 5 hurricane and is still trekking along to the west-northwest at about 13 miles per hour. The storm path continues to nudge slightly to the west with each time they put out a new forecast model, weakening back to a Category 4, which is still a major hurricane, coming over the Key West area. This would be early Sunday morning, eventually traveling up the western coast of Florida. What's amazing is this thing, if it does trek over Florida, could last over 30 hours going across the entire state from the south to the north before it finally starts to fizzle out in the Tennessee area. As far as winds, that's one of the damaging concerns, obviously. Look here in the purple shaded area. There is a 100% chance of wind speeds of 40 miles per hour or greater, and they will be greater. I just stretched it out a bit to show you Katia here and also Jose, which fortunately will be spinning off into the Atlantic. Some good news for us back home. We are in for a very pleasant weekend. I'll tell you when we warm up with temperatures in the low 80s, guys.
Sounds good. Thank you.